lesson on the ship. Oh my gosh. All because we decided to come over here for treasure. Flag, there we go. I only stream currently on one for live streaming, but I do always put the replays over on YouTube and Rumble as well. So, got some plans for expanding the live streaming, so need to get that going. Need to get a add-on added to OBS so that I can dual stream. So getting those details worked out. What the really? I just cleared this fort for you so that you could take it over, and you push me off the platform. The gratitude, the gratitude. Hello, Zombie Slayer. How are you? The captains are annoying being so sword skilled. That captain was an easy kill. The ones before it though, jeez. Assassin's Creed 3 tree running is therapy for you. It's the 2010s version of the brain stimulation videos. Assassins for life, biatches. Yep, it's great. This has been very, very fun. Let's find the treasure. Where's the treasure box? Up here. Putting the attitude in gratitude. Exactly. Okay then. That was a lot of money. Now we might actually be able to buy our swords that we want. Yeah, I haven't gotten the hang of actually aiming and firing the flintlock as well. I'll do a reflex shot every once in a while, and I will occasionally try, like, if I'm able to get close enough to somebody, I'll fire off a shot. But still getting the hang of aiming. I'm partial to my other weapons. I was using the hatchet for a while, but right now my hidden blade seems to be much more effective. Alright, where's the front door? Because just walking down the stairs is far too easy. Alright, where were we going? Going to New York. Why anybody would want to go to New York? No. Okay, to be fair, there is some very pretty landscape in New York. I've driven through on multiple occasions. Bad kitty.
Yeah, man.
Let's try this again, because apparently we have to take the road. Trying to take a shortcut cross country. Who wants to take the road? Yes, but only because we have to. I am now officially out of coffee. 1 month later, when traveling used to take more time. What is this? Corrupted memory?
How dare you call upon me after Monmouth? I have nobody else to turn to. The Culper Ring informed me that West Point's been infiltrated. I believe they intend to murder Major General Benedict Arnold.
I still do not see why you need me.
The loss of such a figure would be devastating to the cause. It must be done without my soldiers' knowledge. The mere idea of the Patriots being breached would be crippling to morale, to the war. Will you do it?
It will be done. But never call on me again.
Why am I so pissed at him now? Okay. Benedict Arnold mission, okay. Sure, why not? There's kind of a lot of side quests. I'll head that direction, I guess. Oh, this direction. No, not on the horse. Occasionally the movement is still as wonky as the others. It feels a little looser, I guess is a good descriptor. Kind of how steering in a car can be loose sometimes. It's got a lot of play to it. What does this remind me of? There's a game that this reminds me of, and I can't think of which one it is. The windmill and the fence around a circular field and waves of enemies, and it's a similar style to like Titan Quest and Diablo, but I can't remember which one it is. Sure, we'll throw in another
Might I have
quest.
a word? Name's Dobby Carter. Couldn't help but notice you're getting involved in the goings-on in our borough. Thought we might be of service to each other.
What is happening here?
Ever since the war kicked off, merchants have been demanding high prices for the good of the cause. Profiteering is what that is. It's high time the folks round the way got a fair shake.
How can I help?
That easy. That's a change. Set these up nearby when you get a chance. It's part of a bigger plan I got. Come see me when you're done.
Okay. That's a mission, that's a mission. Vert Ferrado, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Come on. Alright, so What's the actual... Guess I want to see the details for it. Yeah. The game mechanics are occasionally unclear. Sure, we'll go to West Point. That's not what I wanted. I'm sure that one works. Apparently we're in a portion where we can't go look at those. Okay. Can't look at them all the time. Go figure. Traitor in our midst. Right to find the spy and kill him without being noticed. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting wabbits. You were supposed to jump across and land on that branch, but you know, whatever. How close is he gonna get to... Of course he's not going the way I thought he was gonna go. He's in the barn. Tree branch. Grab the tree branch. He's still inside the barn. Just casually walking by. No need to pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Can we kill anybody else? He's outside again. Of course he is. I'd love to be up on top of the roof. There he is. It is Fred the Great and Powerful. Here we go. Okay. That answers that question. So, there is that hay cart in there. So we'll get into the barn, jump into the hay cart, hide there, wait for him to walk by and pull him into the hay cart. Now if I only had a brain is running through my head. If I only had a brain. You know how long it's been since I watched Wizard of Oz? I think I did it that time. Totally. Yeah. Not quite. Oh, yeah, okay. It, oh, I see. Okay. He's not gonna stop and go in there until you detect him with your senses. So we'll just stand right here. I don't even know how long it's been since I've watched Wizard of Oz. Get in the... Thank you. Jeez. And now I get to kill 2 more. Great. You know, just in case you have some secret knowledge or something, I don't know. I don't know what you don't know. That's a long way to go without being detected. Alright. Yep, running through the fields of corn. That's not creepy at all. It's interesting how something like cornfields are just inherently creepy. I mean, in the best way, of course. I like creepy. But it's one of those things that's like really weird. Like, how did that, like, what is it in our primitive brains? That'd be a strange superpower to be able to know the last time someone saw a specific movie. That would be. Couple that with being able to remember what the last movie was that you watched. Sure that things like Children of the Corn had nothing to do with how creepy cornfields are. But I mean, even before that, though. It was a thing, so... It's something more primitive in our brains. Hey, look, it's a storm. What is his pattern?
Here, boy! To me!
That was very risky with his dog around. Also not where we meant to jump down, but okay. in a sense, not corn itself, obviously. But yes. There he is. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Looks like we're gonna have to get him in his tent. How observant are these people? Good, we're good, we're good.
Where'd Travis get off to?
Heard his son is off with sickness. Arnold sent him home.
Not what I heard. I heard he's proper disappeared.
Wherever he went, his replacement is something of a poor, quiet fella. Keeps to himself. Not like Travis was. Always up for a laugh.
I know what you mean. Feels
Oh no,
like the new
I stayed
cat
too long
trying
listening to conversations. That'll teach me to eavesdrop.
Come on, man.
Oh. How far back is it gonna put me? Okay, it did. Alright. I don't have to do those guys again. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. It doesn't say I have to remain undetected on this one, though. However, it did desync me on that one, which can potentially be a problem. I don't want to kill all of these people. It's like the uncanny valley. We're wired to be afraid of something that looks almost human but isn't. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, there's one of them. Nothing to see here.
What in God's name are you doing? That man was a British spy. He intended to kill you, Major Arnold.
What?
General Washington learned of the plot and sent me to foil it.
Indeed. We need all the support we can muster. Some of my men are leaving on a munitions delivery to a nearby camp, and I need you to escort them. Find John Anderson upon your arrival. He'll have further instructions.
Sure.
Questions?
No.
Good.
Did you just snap at me? No, I think he did a dismissive wave. I think that's what that was. The font of that makes me think it says traitor in our moist.
Lord knows this fort is a right mess. If you got the time, see to this list and it'll go a long way towards getting this place shipshape again.